All right, thank you. So bagamba ati naye bwe baamagye aso ekito yaabo kwafu abantu baishiba amaka yaabwe superpower omuntu wose kulingana n'ofyafyala kwalira ekintu okyakita bulina okukiraba nabwe so ate ekito yaabo ekita bulino niba business coach bali kitalo business yakusana mu myaka ekishani kiri then so n'abatemwa sana azibanfa bulina okumimuna so tubafaayo okwishiba kalibu. Thank you, Ahmad. Should I introduce them now?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. So, we do have Chanda Hilda, and she sells food spices. And we also have Exuda, she sells dry fish. And we have Cecilia, she sells charcoal. And we also have
she sells what? Sorry?
Charcoal.
Charcoal, okay.
Yes, please. Then we have Kawe who sells eggs in at order price, so trays of eggs.
Okay.
And at the far end we have Rachel, she also sells eggs.
Okay. Hello.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, just a random question for the ladies. How much are you buying the eggs for? Sorry?
She's asking at order price.
Order price.
Order price, you're getting it at 57.55.
Sorry, I can't hear anyone talking in the back. No.
Okay, so she says she's ordering them at 45 kwacha, right? So she's ordering them at 45 kwacha and selling at 55.
Okay, okay. Just I have a friend who has eggs, so maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so thank you, everyone. And we're gonna jump right into it. So this presentation is about creating value for your businesses by dissecting every need for your business and how it can grow from there.
Thank you. So, Badanga, you said the business here, so yakwata value and kankala by Kabila because the spices, no, but she should that abantu bashe bande balishwe kumesha recipe. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so to start. So my first slide talks about the uniqueness of each person. So each one of you ladies is unique in her own way, which means it's unique in the business, but not only in the business that you are doing, also the experience that you have, because each one of you comes from a different background, what you learned since you were kids, what did you watch, who did you learn from, your uncles, your friends. So each one of you has a different way of doing the business that can be different. So even if you are working in the same business, like selling eggs, for example, each one of you has a different way on how to sell the eggs, how to reach to the customers, and so on. So you should always remember that each of you is unique and not everything applies to you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Balevan, that's the chinto from Tonganya. At umuntu wonse ali gokuwabo kuibira atendere ukulingana experience mwakwata kintu mwachita nabantu mwakulana bena kueria mwakulira kila mikusanyani sili mo sister wenu na sister wenu wafyala mumwe but kulingana na kushukaya na kuisaya more some documentary. I'm experiences, let me be a Thank you.
Thank you. The difference between a poor person and a rich person, it's just the way of their thinking. We all have access to the same opportunities, but it's how we think and how we are ready for those opportunities that we can take them. For example, two of you can be sitting in the same market. One of you can get a very high paying customer and one of you cannot get that customer. And it's not because that customer is not there. It's because the way you looked at the business and the way you spoke to this person, this is how was the difference between you two.
Thank you. So badala ndati muntu kakalaini nomupina bantu bamubelaini nombechira bakusanya nishi ni tontonkanishi ishara tontonkanya kankala nomupina kyala kusanaini ataka opportunities wote kwa tamoto ya mwelaini bapela example ati china mutala marketing facto mutai inofuna ngamsenda nechala senda ba exuda ngafia kusala mushira one of us ewala pata point yayi but ngwe ala ekanda uno ala kine so ngando customer ade kala sana kwa temptation shindo kila banani so atama opportunities nda yaiza kuyasenda imisango shesu ekasanya. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so how can you prepare yourself to be more open to opportunities and see opportunities everywhere you go? That's by attending programs like this, making sure that you are very attentive. And also when you go home, if you are watching TV or if you are listening to a radio, or maybe if you are just talking to each other or to different people who are in the business. So instead of just talking about life or gossiping about people, try to talk to people where you can learn from them how they are doing their business, how they are keeping their books, how they are accessing bigger markets. Maybe sometime go to a different market and see how other people are working and learn from them, because it all depends to what you do in your free time is how you can start advancing and becoming better at your business. Thank you.
Thank you. So badanda ki ni shine inga myafundisha so that kwapata ma opportunities ayenga. So badanda ki chief what mushi mutabai na kusambira mambo kwa kani kwa you have opportunities. Bantu bambi mwachita mwaisa kuna bantu bambi mwamuna kubachiteki mfani imokwishi bachepinto kwa isho tenga kila shetani bila fantashi kwa hivyo kama kama pati nasambira kwa ngalipa kwa exuda na unasambira kwa hifta na unasambira kwa basasia palestinishi na lashani fantashi. Thank you.
Okay, so here we're diving deeper, and this is where you need to draw on pieces of paper that you have with you. Okay, so we want to look at your products and services. So this is everything that you are selling, or maybe if you are giving a service to someone, for example, delivering stuff to them and so on. So people buy not because they want things. People buy because they need things, and people buy because they don't want to feel the pain of not having something. You can tell them that.
Thank you. So now we come to so first product services products and services product and services. So when I'm products and services abantu bashita because one balechikabirayo. For example, Gani spice. Kimbyale chitale brale kwa kuchani spice alechikabira. Two. Na feel ana pelimna kwa yeshe ko pelimna tangu. Because person to be kind. They want. Number 3. Kitala mfuatio mwezai. Tena wale spicy. Na ni stingy. Kula vyo kwa si limo ngalanda ba abantu bashike kikoze alikuwa amise kuna sana alikuwa anakufikana is fearing that they are missing out then so balipa wao kwa pesa nalipo kuchukua mama nika so kipo cha na watu wimofini kabida o telefone usani osenda. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so a question for the ladies who are selling everything. So why you not from ShopRite? Let one of the ladies reply to that.
Okay, so but I like that. Or make a for the ones to be with instead of bashing for
Hi, Muhammad. This is Rachel. On my side, since I sell it.
Sorry, I can't hear from the back. I can't hear. Yes, Rachel.
Like myself, since I get the eggs from the farm most of the times, then
Okay.
I give the people with small shops in the society or in the hood. I don't know how I can say this. So they in the ShopRite or Pay and Pick, there are a lot of queues, and where I'm found is besides the load, where people are knocking off and going to the work, it's easier for them to have access. Where in the ShopRite, there's a lot of queues where people they can be delayed and so forth and so on.
Okay. So you see, so let's take that example now. So you said that people buy from you because they don't want to go and stand in the queue.
Yes.
Maybe your pricing could be more or less the same as ShopRite. Maybe sometimes ShopRite has less price than you.
Yes.
But why would people still buy from you? Because you are solving a pain for them. So pain is a bigger motivator for people to do things compared to gain. That yes, they can save few kwachas by going to ShopRite, but it pains them more to stand in the queue and waste time. So you are solving one of their problems by solving a pain for them.
Yes.
Yes. So Emma, you can tell that to the ladies. Thank you.
Okay. So what you put it in the variation. What's the variation? So the foolish then run ShopRite. So variation was that it. Then over Shakari raise abantu then ShopRite. Then of my surrender bad teachers. Abantu bingi balaba motivated okushita ekintu nga kireba kalipali nteizeke influencer alashita ikyabudeni zani ngalindikira kata then just buy that. Example tukatera yakolati maybe umuntu alishita kushita insapateni nganalo alosha kuchisa. So abantu chintu kwati bale mbisinga na chireka. For example, I registered it's better I have the first stashani bali ba so when that's it chitu kashika kalipo echa kulisho muntu kushita. So iyo present kana kushika kulisho mpule mwameki ashwati mune kunyo kalifa montaini you and mune supervisor kwa muntu ngamwana shamere mgelfisha bashukwa kusanga ngamwana sangi kugira nshimini kwa kama sana free ngatakuwa free jana mnashika device boko then mnashika mashani basa. Thank you.
Thank you. So for each of the products that you guys are selling now, you have to do the same map. So what is the product? Let me do this. So you have to put what is the product, for example, eggs, and how your product can give people gain. What do they gain if they buy your products? And how your products remove the pain from the customers. So your product where you are, for example, for that example, is you don't have to wait in queues, you don't have to go all the way to ShopRite, you can get it on the way home. How you gain is maybe your product is fresh, your product has less price, or maybe you are selling other products at the same time that people can access. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So now we want to have books that are very then ngamwalo sheshinto chomuleshani mwala mola usheni genchi wine or bukali shefunya pamoja. That's what they're saying. Then we leave back or and create. So umukala mona na balembati ushechinto chomulesha, for example valente no mulesha ama spices ama spices ngamwalo lesha yale umuntu chile yale ale ganinga mwenshi o mulemu afoshana n'okufunya ko the cost of transport. Maybe cooking this that. Thank you.
Thank you. Now this is about your customers now. So in the previous one, you've put every product you have. If you have eggs, if you have Capenta, if you have tomatoes, for each product, you make a separate paper. Now this one is for your customers. So also for each customer, you have to put a different paper. Okay, tell them that before I jump to it.
Okay, so that's it. Na mara chanoga chintu chomuleshani mwala bikausha chikwete ganishi chikwete penishi and ni customer job chi chide bombe kuri customer. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so again, what is the customer trying to do? So you can know who is your customer. So your customer could be kids going to school. Maybe they want to buy some eggs to eat or dry fish. It could be people going to work. It could be people who have a restaurant. It could be people at home who wants to cook. So these are different type of customers. You can tell them that.
Thank you. So let's say, for example, customer job chintu bakafuntu balali kuta achikoni. So bushe baleshta kumeshta kunandi babeta kuskulu or maybe chili first of all balali shop chita. Right? Now, for example, baleshta ma spices. Bakafuna baleshta na bakota boy na maybe kwa ma spices jamaa kabati kula bati bati mambo ya bote. Thank you.
Thank you. And then for each customer separately, now you have to see what is this customer trying to achieve? What does he wants to gain if he wants to buy from you? And what is he trying to avoid if they want to buy from you? So for example, the person who has work, they would like to buy from you because you are on the way to their work. They don't have to go to ShopRite and stand in the queue. But for a lady who sits at home, who doesn't have a job, she can go to ShopRite and buy from there and come back because she has time. So that's how different are each customer.
So balanga tinga mwamuna bakasoma kwalerwisha pa point chintu mfucho mwafire mwayibusha chocolate busha bakasoma aba bukanka shibirimo kupasa percentage o chisho cho ndeba kwako so that chifumepo kunyepo ile pay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so write them down on the piece of paper, and I want two ladies to give me two different customers with the pain and gain.
Ati mwala lendo pakapi kulingana n'ekisomero ekishayini geni ilimo nyinshi na peni ilimo oyo mrefu nyamo nyinshi.
Okay. So I'm waiting for two customers.
Kulingana n'ekisomero ekishamulandre imakabi mweshama spices, so ama spices yo muri shabarera ndati bukankana shibulimo kuri customer kwata sama spices kulimwe then inevo kinende sama spices chinshi echo nala kwa mungu sama spices kulimwe ero chinshi chalanga kwa chalafunya ku kali it's not bad.
Hi, Muhammad again. This is Rachel. Like myself, I order eggs at 45, and I also sell to other people in the shop, like balloons at a higher price, which in myself it's an advantage because at the same time, the people who are just walking in or coming out or going to work or school, they're able to buy them at 55, and I'm able also to sell them on order price to other fellow friends in the shop. So for me, it's benefiting me in so many ways. I get them at 55, then I sell them on order price at 52, where me I bought them at 45. So that is an advantage.
So that's not the question I asked. The question is, tell me about different type of customers you have. So you have a customer, which is the person they just
that's
come.
What I'm telling you. I have two customers. The ones who buy at 55 kwacha, those who are just coming in, like buying from the home. Then the other ones who I sell them at 52, but they're selling them in the shops.
Okay. Okay, that's
so for disadvantages which I have in the way of transportation and eating.
Not you. I'm talking about the customers. What advantage and disadvantage each customer have? Yes. So the person at the shop, what is their advantage and what is the pain that you are solving for them?
Transport consumption, because instead of them going and getting them from the farm, they're getting them from me, direct from the town or in the society.
Okay, so did the other ladies understand that?
For example, Abantu barisha omutengo ogu bakuba ati barisha mutebyeyi then barisha pamutengo wa kaloni because bareyongera for example na chopevafwa nacho muliesoba ikashetani customer wewe sasa customer alipanda not babida kuweka na wala wakatishwa mwakopa shetani kulingana na kumle na penda yeye mle basu. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we want to put all this into this piece. So here, this is where we spoke about your services, and this is where we spoke about your customers. So now, first thing, we start with the key partners. Who are your key partners in this business? Are the people who can collaborate with you or who can work with you, and even the people who can invest in your business. It could be your friends, your family, or someone who is going in and investing in your business, like giving you money to start your business.
Thank you. So, Madam, business can run. So, business can run. Which they run. So each number one market partner. So business property, you won't be there partner, you won't sell partner. So partners. Thank you.
Thank you. And then this is now the key activities that you do. Key activities is everything. If you sell single, if you sell in bulk, if you deliver to houses, all these different activities here that you do inside the same job. So you put them all here in this category.
So each number to after moment market partner average number two market activity design. We should think so for example, gamma spices. Those are here. Packaging. Oh, don't be involved in the activities. Thank you.
Thank you. And then this is the key resources. What resources do you have for your business? Where do you get those resources from? Now, I think, like, do you get them from the farms? Do you get them from other people? Who are your suppliers? All these resources that you've put. Or maybe you buy them from the market. And then this reminds you of the activities. Do you do any value addition on top of these things, or you sell them same way as you give them? So for example, if you're buying the fish and you are drying it yourself, that's an activity that you add on top there.
Thank you. I think I'm back to my resources. If you come there for example, chicken, my chicken pieces. My resources like business channel, Iranian, and then you do actually a key resources. Quite very important to speech because Fiamia kuisha kwa hivi. Kama mwana sima ichukizonge sana ya kula sana. Tia chita slow process ya business. So that's why you decide I'm not the banana for so let's party around the but these are they cannot be doing it. Box the student so this made kwa kisho kumreshta kyonse nesya miposereshta nesya kumesa ino yarani. Thank you.
Thank you. And then here, this is your customer relationships. So again, when you put all your customers here in this one, now how's your relationship with each customer? Like some of them are your friends, they can call you. Some of them are just the random people that walk in the market. What this helps you with is for you to see that which relationships you have to maintain. So if you put all those on one book, you will go and look at this book every end of the week and you call, oh, Peter, how are you? I noticed that you didn't come this week to buy eggs. Are you okay? Is your health good? So just to maintain those relationships with the customers, it will build loyalty for your business, and these people will come and will buy from you again. So you will take one kwacha to call them, but you will make sure that these people always come and buy from you, not from others. Thank you.
Thank you. As if each of you be relationship time. A customer relationship, sugar customer will never send a shine. Or sugar customer will wala send a mushkan. So that's it. But there's a penny. Business in near part-time because customer time. So let's have a customer relationship for a sender. Yes, at the time is because the Sarah partnership. They are not with the funds. Thank you.
Thank you. Channels is how do you get your resources? So do you have them delivered? Do you go yourself to buy these things? Or do you have a third party who can supply you with these things? So the purpose of all this project is, imagine if one day you get sick and you want someone, maybe your kids or maybe a partner or your cousin, to come and run the business for you. They should just look at this whole exercise and they will be able to run the business same as if you are there.
Thank you. So at each other balance any channel was in. I'm a channel was the smaller than the. For example, I'm a spices here, which I have to open Mushika. We have to class marketing. So what's my so Ishila channel, which name? Ishila more. Like your products you're selling, yes, hopefully. Yeah, no como Thank you.
Thank you. Then this is here the cost structure. So here you have to put the cost of each of your products. And the cost, that means all the cost that is involved with it. So if you are getting eggs from the farmer, that is the price of the eggs, the phone calls that you did to the farmer, the transport to go get them and come back, the plastic bags that you use to put your stuff in them, the rent of the place where you are, everything, all costs that you pay, you have to put it there for each item.
Thank you. So, the cost structure. Cost structure is cost structure. Como spend up your saying. Probably one of the channels. Bushenga mwashite pintu kwenye costing ashinga. Mukwile mweshiba so that dana mwishiba osile chita cost mwanza mkwana makutomre kanisani decide atawe in a business yes or to conquer. Thank you.
Okay, and the last part is the revenue streams. So this is everything that makes money for you, which is your normal customers, your bulk customers, and even the plastics that you sell. If you are charging people for the plastic, that is creating revenue, you also have to add it there.
So that's the revenue stream. Revenue stream stream niche it could be something of a way to share, privacy. Now what's much like the trend that is coming through. Thank you.
Thank you. So the purpose again of this now is for you to be able to see what costs are there and how you can take them down, and what revenue is there and how to make the revenue go up.
Thank you. So, mambo after Valondora Fiosefei, at Pumia from one and Western project, at revenue stream machine. Then, never costing young. Too much getting revenue stream. We what watch. Every of cost 100 watch. So, now one thing that you say, one if you involved with business, one if you banga. If you get much person, I carry all the person, Thank you.
Thank you. So, any questions?
So, rather than that, I'm going to because maybe I'm a question. So, Cecilia sells chocolate, and
Sorry?
she's asking that how do you explain what you've said? What if he carries out an assessment and discovers that revenue stream are way lower than the cost structure?
Yes.
Or maybe there's just a slight difference with regards to the cost structure and the revenue stream. And like the business moves fast. Like, for example, let's say what in the charcoal moves fast, she sells it faster, but the profit is small, or she's making a loss. What can she do? And Rachel. So Rachel said she told her that it's better you start looking for other businesses. But from you, what would you say?
So I would say before you let go of one business, start looking at another business. So maybe get some tomatoes or eggs or dry fish and put them on the side of your charcoal. So you can be selling both of them at the same time. Then you can start learning about the other business, because you need to learn about the different types of things before you can sell them and who is your customer. And when you find that the other business is making more money and you want to stop the first charcoal business, this is when you can jump into it. but don't stop something that you're really good at and you know how to do it and jump into something you don't know. This is how you will fail.
All right, thank you. So, number 6. It's better to if you understand the more books, understand the better way to do it. So that's because remember, whatever I say has value. That's what you so you lose your identity. Because people in mind they will say, but in the Basanga tomato, it will start feeding in their
Edna,
mind.
please do this later.
Art, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. And the other thing is that they need to start thinking outside the box, which means you are not limited to the market only. No one is telling you you should only sell in the market. So maybe get some customers where you can deliver for them at home. That way, first, they don't come to the market where there's other people selling the same stuff as you. And second, you have their loyalty. So you can tell them, I can deliver for you and your 3 friends in this area every Monday morning. That way, you are creating your customers that no one else will come and get them. And you are adding value for them. Because remember, you need to solve the pain. And the pain is walking to the market and give them value, which is we deliver for you at home. That could be something that helps. Or maybe try to look for other type of customers. For example, you go to some restaurants and tell them, I can supply you eggs at 52 kwacha, and I can deliver every Monday morning for you. For the restaurants, that's very good because it will cut down their cost and their time. So don't limit yourself to one place. Always try to think, how can I get more customers and different type of customers? Thank you.
Thank you. So, Valanda, chimbisha kwa tikira, so kule shako na mfindi kwa ndani. Kama mwana chambala shana uspice taidi yenda na mle pera paketi. Abantu kama ni mfungura ele option. Option na strategy kwa shana songa basi. What? Kama deri kara ngora pangira ni. Na ora ndara ndara mata basi let's go. Kama sawa. Chamukra kaka kwa yeah, we said shakashani ni profit you. So musa ngesha hivyo munda tumwachitamo business so that yeah Mr. Benefits balance. Thank you.
Thank you. And with this, we come to the end of the session today. Thank you for attending, and I wish you good luck in your businesses. And I hope you manage your resources very well.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Barbara, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Shall we finish the...
Okay, Emma, please set the date so I can take the group photo.
You can smile.
Okay, please smile. I got it. Thank you very much, Ahmad. Thank you for today.
Thank you.
Yes, have a great day.